Welcome inside Amsoil Arena in Duluth, Minnesota, site of game number 1 in this 2-game NCHC series between the Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs and the Miami Redhawks. Great to have you with us wherever you're watching from tonight, alongside Dave Starman, Shireen Saski, and our crew. I'm Alex Seiner.
Every once in a while, there'll be a defensive oops.
Joey Pierce, now maybe an oops this time. Coming the other direction, Duke effect to the backhand, and in the back of the net. Max Dukovac creating the turnover. 1-0 Miami.
The pace in this first period has been tremendous, and Miami has jumped on a lot of pucks, and they have been in the face of UMD. This happened to Duluth last weekend, where they turned a puck over at the offensive blue line. North Dakota took it the route and scored, and now Miami does it to them. And one of the keys for Miami.
The freshman defenseman from Hermantown, one of a number of Hermantown Hawks on the roster. Loose puck in front, buried there. Braden Fisher, the sophomore from Winnipeg, ties things up at 1 apiece.
The third line's got the goal for Miami. The fourth line's got it for UMD, and the game is tied at 1. Really nice play by Burton's down low. The trick here is how quickly Hansen got the puck to the front of the net. If you get that puck quickly to the front of the net, defenses can't set and face you, and goalies.
They leave it for Plants. Down low. Beautiful hands by Callum Arnott. Power play goal for the Bulldogs. The freshman finishes from in tight, and it's 2-1.
So once again, this is UMD investing in the front. Great job by Pionk to start with to retrieve a puck. Does he panic with it? Does he make a whole play? No. Drops it back to Plant. Now Plant gets into some possession time. And what a job by Arnott using his size, length of his stick. Plant feeds it to him in a great spot, pulls it in, goes upstairs. Nice and patient. He doesn't rush the shot on his backhand.
A shot by Mangini, stopped by Bruveris. And that will be the last act of the first period. As you said, Dave, I think a good opening 20 for Miami, but they still trail by 1 and have a penalty to kill off when the second.
They're all teens who I haven't heard from since around then. When it comes to college hoops, they are so fired up about St. John's right now. It is scary.
Yeah, Rick Pitino is the Red Storm buzzing over on the other. That is the thing. Oxford's a sneaky good town. It's a little off the beaten path. We talk about it all the time as James now comes in. Good save by Bruveris.
Have been really, really good. And Bruveris been tremendous this period.
Final horn sounds on the middle stanza. As we were after the opening 20, we are after 40. Bruno Bruveris and the Redhawks holding their own on the road against Minnesota.
They're having a lot of success and well-deserved. You don't want to see the Broncos. This team is an absolute beast, and they can play any style with any team. And I think that, barring an injury or something funky, they're going to wind up in St. Louis.
Chicagoland kids connecting. Waldron. What a save! Guyon denying true. Both of these netminders putting on a clinic, as Dave just mentioned here tonight. Dempsey in the back of the net. A ton of traffic in front, and the Redhawks find the goal to pull level. It's the Captain Sullivan who got the final touch.
I'm not sure this didn't get tipped as it went to the net, because Guyon looked like he had a track pretty well, but Miami wins a 50-50 battle. They control the puck. Here you see the Schlemazel in the corner here, and Miami just kept digging until they finally came out with it. So they get the puck, they go low to high. Little D-to-D, walk the line a little bit, look at the screen get set up. And
Smith pushing it to the side. Max Plant driving forward, headed off. And we are headed to overtime at Amsoil tonight. The heroics from Bruno Bruveris and Adam Guyon.
We need the 2 points here to keep our ascent towards St. Paul in the playoffs. So they're just thinking about win this game and play well.
It is the Redhawks, though, who control first. Johnny Waldron And Jack Smith will reset. Both teams with good chances. Max plants. Smith hustling. Jack Smith! Game winner for Minnesota Duluth tonight! The St. Cloud boy! 3-2 Bulldogs! And the wait for Miami continues.
Miami's got a lot to be proud of, but look at this pass by Plant. I mean, that is NHL caliber sauce from Max Plant. What a read, what a pass. Eyes up the whole time. He had about an inch to sneak this puck through, and what a goal by Jack Smith, who took the 5-minute major last week against North Dakota and allowed that game to fall apart. He makes amends tonight in overtime. Look at the reaction of the UMD bench as they